I'm sure you'll excuse my generous prattle. It's a lovely sunny day here in God's zone, and I find myself being James Robinson and talking to myself about art and repair. Thought it was worthy of yeah. Bloody oven conked out last night, and you have to fix your oven or buy a new one. But, luckily, the local electrician is going to pop round and charge me. Oh, now this is interesting. This is what we're doing. You see, now she's the action. She's hemorrhaging. And you just plug the wee gaps, and that'll set like real strong. But I just wanted to extol the reality of cleaning. I finished a 10-day fast yesterday. Recently, and been doing a lot of body work, which is sort of what these things are about in a funny way. What is a body? But it's a vibrational receptor of consciousness. But this fell over and I cracked the wonderful teapot thing, but it was repairable, and I've been repairing it, and I sort of just wanted to mention around the aesthetic of creating and repair, distress and harmonisation. These forces of building up and breaking down, and there are no accidents. If this thing hadn't have fallen over, then I wouldn't be talking to you now about repairing it. So, these things are also about mental health, physical health, and possibly even relational health in terms of family and community. I find myself having quite a lot of community. See, I just found this on the floor. I could take that as a portentous omen. So I think we're highly adaptive and versatile beings. These guys are still here, although I have actually changed the brackets around, so it works a lot more better. Hey. We're not showing off today. We're talking about these sort of doing well things about inherited. And I like an art that encompasses a cat. No, I like an art that includes the aesthetic of repair, incidental damage. I mean, what's intended and what actually ends up happening is often quite a different story. And I think it's a fascinating story about the way things actually are. I'm getting ready to do my dance outside, actually. Had an absolutely stunning day yesterday. I met so many people. I'm receiving so much help. I do have some chronic conditions in the body, but don't we all? I blame birth myself. Things are going really well towards my plans. I'm definitely committing, and it's exciting. I think we're all in an evolutionary process at the moment. I think there's quite a lot of energy moving around, so it's good to be making changes. It's also very interesting to find your body being different than you remember it. It's good, even with a lot of lamb inside it from last night. I've got an opportunity, perhaps, hopefully, maybe, to be a farmhand in Middlemarch. I think that would be quite a good thing for optimist like myself to do. I'm going to Amazon. Why can't I go to Middlemarch? I think it's great. What a great segue. Get back from your 1 month ayahuasca trip, healing your psycho-ancestral body damage and your cultural fascism, because I'm going to heal cultural fascism, you see. The mental health industry in New Zealand, and yeah, all of it. I'll be dealing with that, and my father and my brother and my mother and all of you bastards too, eh? Yeah, carry it in my heart, or not. Who's to say, tribe, sense of belonging, being together. It's sort of an ancestral memory of, being an animal. Although I'm sure the state would like us to be, it's damaged children perpetually. So repairing yourself. So you can only really show art that is about what you've gone through yourself, what you're going through, who you are. And there is a lot of veneer out there in terms of visual decor and whatnot and skill. And there's a lot of projections of ideals. But I'm really interested in what's real and true. And there's a lot of versions of what's real and true in anyone's process. But the process itself does also speak, which is like shamanism and mask ceremony in indigenous cultures, like the actor takes on the role of the myth. And the myth often speaks through the actor. And I think that's a function of consciousness, or a dissolution of ego, or a porous ego. So these are mysteries, and so's a sunny day, cold sunny day in the backyard where I'm going to get my kit off and jump around to progressive, deep house music. Good day to you, madams and sirs.